Candlestick Park has undergone very few modifications over its decades of existence, if you don't count all the name changes. It's just a good old-fashioned place to enjoy a game. He'll down it in the end zone. The 49ers will begin this drive at the 20. Pressure gets there, and he puts it on the ground. They'll pile up for it. Fumble. Offense gets it back. The 49ers maintain control of the football.
Heads up play to get that ball back for the offense. That one really could have gone either way.
They get to him and intercepted.
This guy's a gambler, no question about it. He doesn't mind taking some chances, and sometimes it pays off just like that.
Matt Prater tacks on the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. The 49ers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Hands it off. A pickup of 5. That brings up second down. Here's the pass, and it's tipped away. Heath Miller is the intended receiver.
To inspection and confiscation. Guests are urged to enter the facility carrying the fewest items possible.
Gets the pass away. He's still going.
So much of the game today revolves around those substitution packages, trying to bring extra defensive backs on the field to try and help against the pass. But when you have a big receiving tight end, that really makes that plan awfully tough to execute.
That's a 7-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. Roethlisberger hands off. 2-yard pickup, and so it'll be third down. Short yardage situation here. They'll need a little less than a yard to convert. Short pass to his left. To the 20. To the 10. Newman makes the tackle.
Ben Roethlisberger took full advantage of his great play-action ability to come up with a big play there. As soon as that receiver got a little separation after the play fake, he got it in there.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up. Use 7 plays to go 80 yards. Rob Baronis adds the extra point. Let's take a look at the Sprint drive summary. They can't bring him down. He makes it to the 20. The offense will start at the 20-yard line. The halfback with the carry. Hands it to the back.
That looked painful on that one. And we're talking about the lost art of tackling. Not only was it a big hit, but it was a disciplined hit. Good wrap up, had a way to take him to the ground. Perfect.
He throws right. Knocked down. And that will be a 3 and out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
He makes it to the 42-yard line.
The 49ers looked very strong that last offensive possession. They capped it off with a touchdown. Those are exactly the types of drives coaches love to see unless you're on the defensive side.
A gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up second down. Passes. Comes down with it. Tackle was made by Delmas. Wesley brings in his 30th catch of the season. Passes the ball. The Aussie was there to bring him down. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did, and when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Tackle was made by Tribble. 10 yards from a score here. Gives to the back.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Rob Baronis makes it a 7-point game. Here's your sprint drive summary. At the 30. Brought down at the 33. They didn't look sharp on their last drive and were forced to punt it away. Hightower gets it on the inside. He gets to about the 41-yard line. Hill is there on the tackle. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. Again with the run. He fights forward to about the 43 before several defenders bring him down. Hightower takes the give. Tackle was made by Rasheem Mathis. Hightower gains around 6 yards on the run. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. Here's the throw. Down the sideline. The stop was made by Carey.
Anytime you blitz, you're going to leave yourself a bit vulnerable in the secondary. Somebody's going to be open or at least have a little extra room to operate. And if the offensive line can pick it up, you're in trouble.
All right.
So it's now 1st and 10 after the big pass play. The halfback with the carry. He fights forward to about the 13 before he's gang tackled. Hand off to the left. They gain 5 yards there, and that makes it 3rd down. Goes for the end zone. Santonio Holmes brings it in. Touchdown. The Seahawks started at their own 35 and used 7 plays to get into the end zone.
Santonio Holmes has so much ability, and he's well utilized really in this offense. He's a hard receiver to cover, and there's really a certain toughness about him. He's going to fight you for position and for the ball.
He'll down it in the end zone. The 49ers have scored touchdowns on their last 2 possessions, so they'll look to keep momentum on their side.
Just got to be patient. We'll be all right. Just got to be patient.
Passes to his left.
Yeah, you're not going to fool this defense on plays like that very much. At least he got the ball out of there, though.
Gets the ball away.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Has a man deep. Here's the throw. Interception. The Seahawks get their second interception of the first half. First down, 10 to go. He gets away, still looking downfield. Can't make the catch in traffic. Brucey Harvin was his intended target.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked out. Not a good decision at all there.
They go with the run. Hahi is there to bring him down. Hightower gets 3 yards on the carry. He gets popped as he throws. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Santonio Holmes has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Matt Prater is good on the point after. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. He'll down it in the end zone. The 49ers turned the ball over on an interception their last time out. They give it to the tailback. He fights forward to about the 23. That's a 3-yard gain, and that will bring up second down. And we've come to the end of one with the score. The Seahawks 21, the 49ers 14. Gets the pass away. It's caught. Couldn't make the last guy miss.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Passes it. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Breaks up the clock.
He's got to be patient. We'll be all right. He's got to be patient. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You only live once. Running team. Running team.
Throws it out. He leaps. It's caught.
The 49ers are doing a pretty good job in the passing game. The receivers are finding some space in the secondary, and the ball is getting there on time.
No! And they'll run him again. He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
There are just some guys in this league that you have to run away from. But the danger in that is you run away from him, and he uses his speed to catch you from behind.
Passes it out. Pass is complete. Delmos makes the tackle.
The 49ers are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Brings it in. 5-yard loss on that one.
Well, that gets a little embarrassing. Anytime you spend all week working on a play and it comes out like that, give the defense a little credit, but that was bad.
Give to the tailback. The stop was made by Tribble.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Throws just as the pressure gets there. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. That's a gain of 8. And he makes it. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. So after that kick, the score is now the San Francisco 49ers 17, the Seattle Seahawks 21. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The Seahawks are hitting a good stride right now. They'll look to make it 3 straight touchdown drives.
What's the deal, y'all? Hey, 2 minutes.
He doesn't need a rush here.
Tremendous effort and good teamwork by the 49ers.
The pass is away. Breaks free. Tackle was made by Tahi.
The Seahawks get another good gainer that time. This offense is finding early success in the passing game.
Run left side.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Let's go.
And he will lose yardage on the play.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Crushed as he threw.
Pretty good effort that time, but on third and very long, sometimes tough to pick up that first down.
From the 50.
The 49ers were able to score on that last series, but just a field goal, and sometimes those are actually momentum shifters for the defense.
Throws it. And he's dropped as soon as he makes the catch.
The 49ers are picking up nice yardage just about every time they go to the air. I'm not sure what's happening with the defense right now, but they seem a little out of sorts.
Flips it out short. Incomplete pass. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He gets to about the 37-yard line. Delmas makes the tackle.
Face mask, defense. First down.
Gets the pass off. They picked it off. Stiff arms, and he's brought down. Andy has had a terrible day throwing the ball so far.
Well, unless you're playing for the other team, I have no idea what's the matter with him today. He's throwing it right in their gut.
Tahi tackles him for a loss at the 41.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
Gets the pass out. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Brucey Harvin was the intended receiver on the play. Throws it. Leaping catch.
The Seahawks are looking very good passing the ball so far. When you can get 15, 20 yards every time you throw, you know you're going to win the game unless you start turning that thing over.
And he caught it. Santonio Holmes now with 4 catches in the game. Throws it short. It's there for the catch.
The Seahawks are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
First and 10. 2 minutes left in the half. They go with the toss. Tackle was made by Morrison.
The Seahawks actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
They'll give it off here. He hasn't had a good first half at all. Just can't seem to get through this defense. The stop was made by Morrison. Hightower did a good job to get free and pick up the first. Here's the pass. Touchdown, Seattle. Huff gets his third touchdown pass of the game. Matt Prater tacks on the extra point. Here's your sprint drive summary. It's fielded at the 2. He's tackled at the 34. The 49ers come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. Throws it short. Fitzgerald makes his third catch of the game. They line up at the 35. Dumps it out left. Falls incomplete.
A missed chance to make a big play there. He seemed to get a little too excited and just made a really poor throw.
He throws left, and he has his back, who's wide open. The 49ers call for a timeout, and that was their first timeout. Just gets it off. Still going. To the 20. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Ben Roethlisberger delivers a touchdown pass on a beautiful throw, and I just admire the way he plays the quarterback position. There's such an intelligence there, but also this gutsiness. What an awesome combination.
At the 30. Hit and dropped at the 36-yard line. The Seahawks were able to put a scoring drive together on their last time out. They'll give it off here. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
The Seahawks are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Sheds one tackler. The Seahawks will take their second time out of the half. Hightower takes it right side. Tahi is there to bring him down.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
We'll take you to the studio now for halftime.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
Here are the scores from around the NFL. Here's a look at the top performers from around the league. Adrian Peterson has rushed for over 100 yards. Taking a look at the stats from your game now, San Francisco racked up over 300 yards in the first half. Santonio Holmes has over 100 yards receiving. Seattle is up by a score of 28-24. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to San Francisco. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks will start this drive at the 20-yard line. Here's the give.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when a defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Hightower gains about 4 yards on the play. Gets the pass away. Catches it, and he's dropped. That makes it 2,000 yards passing on the year for him. Passing. Tahid is there on the tackle. 9-yard pickup on the pass.
Let's go, man.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Hightower found some room and was able to pick up the first. He doesn't get back to the line.
The Seahawks continue to get beat off the ball. Their linemen look tired. They're physically outmatched, and it's beginning to take a toll on these runners. I'm not sure how many more times they want to carry the ball.
Tackle was made by Johnson. Hightower gets 6 yards on the carry. Moves to his right.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Smith is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. They down it at the 2-yard line. Roethlisberger and company will have to start this drive inside their own 5-yard line. Passes the ball. Tipped pass and picked off. Moore is there to bring him down. And that now makes 4 picks he's thrown. Ouch.
We have some quarterbacks in the league that'll go a month without throwing 4 interceptions. Some will go half a season. Today, this has been embarrassing.
They'll give it off here. He gets out to about the 6-yard line before he gets brought down. They get 2 yards.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
They go with the fullback. 3 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. 3rd and goal coming up. A score here would give them a 2-possession lead. Short throw to the right. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Yeah, that's a pretty safe throw there where only the receiver can make a play on the ball. Just a little too wide on that one.
And it's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. Hit and dropped at the 27. The 49ers want to get better results from this series. Their last one ended with a turnover. Here's the throw. Delmas makes the tackle.
The 49ers have been unstoppable when they go to the pass. You'd think the defense would make some kind of adjustment at halftime, but so far that just doesn't seem to be the case.
They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Ike Taylor. Gain of 2. That'll bring up 2nd down. Gets the ball away.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Throws it short, and it's completed.
The 49ers are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now. And if he can get just a little bit more time, there are guys running open down the field. The pressure is getting close, but it's not there. He should take a fraction longer to make that throw. Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes completed.
Gets the pass away. He catches it and is tackled immediately. Fitzgerald makes it 5 catches for the game. And it's good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks were able to get 3 points on their last possession. Dumps it out right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. They'll need about 3 yards here on second down. He throws right. Mathis is there on the tackle.
The Seahawks passing game continues to impress. There's almost no resistance when they try and throw the ball. It seems like they're getting 10 to 15 yards every time.
Here's the give. Hahi makes the tackle. Hightower gets about 4 yards on the play.
This is where you step up right here, baby.
Gives to the back. He lost yardage on the play.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive, the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Short throw to the right. This is close. They'll bring out the chains.
Man, it's good to see you out there, baby. It ain't no joke out here right now.
The measurement shows us they're just inches away. The Seahawks are lining up to punt it away. The 49ers have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. It'll go out at the 28.
The 49ers did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Good.
Slides down. They lose 8 there. That brings up second down. Passes to his left. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And this offensive line's been getting it done with pass protection. I don't care who you have playing quarterback. If that guy's back there getting hit, it is awfully tough to throw for 300 yards.
Rolls right. Got it off barely. Delmas intercepts it. Wesley is there on the tackle.
Tom, this guy had to be a wide receiver at one point in his career. No way a defensive back makes a catch like that. That was tremendous.
They'll give it off here. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. He's there for the catch. And he's knocked out right around the 48-yard line by Carey.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down. Now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense. If you can make a quarterback move his feet, if you can make him a little uncomfortable, the timing of those deep routes are just thrown off.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And so with 3 in the books, we're locked in a tight one. Our score, the Seahawks, 31, the 49ers, 27. The 49ers have the ball to start this fourth quarter and can move into the lead with a touchdown. Passes it, throws into coverage, and it's intercepted. Hammy makes the tackle.
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field. But you have to remain patient. You can't try and force it in there, and that's what he did there.
Landry gets the pick. And he's got room to run. They take the lead.
Boy, you try to stay aggressive here in the fourth quarter. You have the lead, and then you turn one over. You now understand why coaches become so conservative late in the game.
Point after is good. Here's your sprint drive summary. At the 30. He's tackled at the 41-yard line. Let's see if they can keep the ball out of the defense's hands this time.
Yeah, that interception on the last drive really hurt them, but they do have good field position from the kick return to start this drive.
The stop was made by Brian Arakpo. You'd expect more from him and the offensive line as they've not mustered up many yards on the ground. Hightower gains about 4 yards on the play. Dumps it out right. Tahi makes the tackle.
The 49ers came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Throws it out. Drops the sure pick. Williams was the intended receiver. The offense will start at the 50. It's 1st and 10. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. The stop was made by Good. We've got 2nd and 9 here. Ball on the 48-yard line. Here's a handoff left side. Sidbury drags him to the ground at the 45. 4 yards on that play, and so it'll be 3rd down, 3rd and 5. Makes the short throw. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Wesley with his 5th grab of the game. It's a fumble. Kruger scoops it.
Man, oh man, what a mistake that was. You'd expect one of your leaders to take a little better care of the football than that.
On the ground with a tailback. It appears that we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding offense. Repeat, 1st down.
Dumps it out left. Still on his feet. Skinner can't hang on to the ball. Carey gets his hand on it and scoops it up. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
The fullbacks are always going to be carrying the football in tough situations, and if they fumble it, it is almost always recovered by the defense.
And the point after is good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. hit and dropped at the 23-yard line. The Seahawks will set up shop at the 23. Gives it off. Makes his way to about the 38.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Huff will hand it off. Jackson makes the tackle. Passing in this situation seems like it would have been a better idea.
Passing in every situation seems to me like it would be a better idea, but when you have the clock working against you like this, it's time to put it up.
To the 10. Touchdown, Seattle. Santonio Holmes has been a great option here today. That's his third TD catch. And this will make it a 3-point game. Up and good. Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary. And he's drilled. What a hit. They'll take over at the 31. First down now and 10 to go. Still working. They pick up a good 6 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Here's a pitch left side. Tackle was made by Kyle Vandenbach. So it's third down now. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. They hand it off. The defense couldn't figure out a way to come up with a stop on that third down attempt.
And let's give that big offensive line a little credit there. They knew they were going to have to drive this defense off the ball, and that's exactly what they did on that one.
The stop was made by Tribble.
It's showtime, baby. I'm getting it back right now. Let's go. Not in my house. Stay loose. Stay loose.
Second and 7 coming up. There are 2 minutes to go in this football game. They hand off on a counter. He fights forward to about the 46. Kevin Williams was there to bring him down. Again with the carry. He gets out to about the 48-yard line. Williams makes the tackle. Percy Harvin back deep to return. It'll go out at the 31.
Okay, it's decision time now. Do you settle for the field goal, try and take it to overtime, or you go ahead and take your shots at the end zone? Personally, I want to try and win it. I don't want to leave it in the hands or the foot of a field goal kicker, and I certainly don't want to take a chance on a coin toss in overtime.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense.
Let's go.
Passes it out.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Holmes with 7 catches now. Short throw to the left. He's pushed out right around the 6-yard line by Carey. Fisher grabs that one for a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd down. Passes on the move. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
And he makes it. Here's your sprint drive summary. That kick just really gave his team new life.
Yeah, that was a big kick to tie this game, but now the focus really shifts to your defense. They have to come out, make a stop, try and take this thing into overtime where you can win it.
He brings it back to the 23.
Look for lots of passes to the outside as they try to conserve time defensively, keep them in the field of play.
Short pass to his left.
Good defense all over the field that time. They had the deep routes covered, and when they tried to dump it off to the tight end, they were on it.
The 49ers will take their first time out of the half. The halfback with the carry. Stays on his feet. Too close to call. Here comes the chain gang. The ref signals that they're just a little short. The 49ers will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. The pass is away. Batted away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
Still pushing. He makes it out to the 34-yard line. The Seahawks will begin this drive at the 34-yard line. Short throw.
It's tough to pay too much attention to a running back in the passing game because at least half the time they're staying in the block. So when they do slip out, occasionally they can hit you for a big play.
He rolls out to the right. And he brings in the high pass. So 4 quarters wasn't enough for these two teams. We'll head to overtime. Hit and dropped at the 23-yard line. They hand it off. Tackle was made by Landry. Hightower picks up about 7 yards on the run. He throws right. Ryan Arakpo had the coverage on the play. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Gets it off. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. Carey is there on the tackle.
Good job, yo.
Gives to the back. Hightower gains about 4 yards on the play. It's 2nd down, 6 to go.
It's a big one
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
He's hammered in the backfield.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
He brings it in at the 14. Dropped at the 17. They line up at the 17. Throws it. They can't complete the pass. Now the offense will be looking at second down.
Second down.
Gets the pass off. Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure.
It's coming your way. It's coming your way.
The measurement shows us they're just inches away. It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Gets the pass out. Ike Taylor was defending on the play. It's fourth down. The 49ers are lining up to punt this one away. He gets it out to about the 38-yard line. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Throws it. He goes up high for the catch.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
The defense has him surrounded.
The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
They pick up 2 on the pass play. So that'll make it third down.
Let's go.
Dumps it out left. What a catch! And he is able to hold on to it. Nelson with his 4th catch of the game. Smith is set back, ready to punt. He'll probably try to pooch this one into the corner. And not a good bounce on the punt. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. He throws left. Hammy makes his 3rd catch of the game. Second down and very short coming up. Here's the pass. Hicks lost the ball. Delmas grabs it on the ground.
Man, we got to go physical.
Fullback straight ahead. LaRon Landry was there to bring him down. That's a nice 6-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. Hightower takes the handoff.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's the tailback. He's dropped for a loss.
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the offensive linemen to get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
It's good. The Seahawks have won. He just showed off his incredible leg strength there. What a kick.
Wow. Can you believe he made that? That's my expert analysis there. Wow.
That's all from San Francisco. Stay right there for game highlights.